What if I told you that one of the most trusted car manufacturers in the world, known for its innovation, safety, and eco-friendly image, was hiding a dark secret? A secret so massive, it rocked the automotive industry, shattered public trust, and cost billions of dollars in fines. This is the story of the Volkswagen scandal, better known as Dieselgate, a betrayal of the people and a shocking example of corporate greed gone unchecked. To understand the betrayal, we first need to understand the legacy. Volkswagen, or the people's car, was founded in 1937 in Germany. Over the decades, it became synonymous with reliability, affordability, and trust. From the iconic Beetle to the sleek Golf, Volkswagen wasn't just a car company. It was a symbol of engineering excellence. But in the mid-2000s, the company set its sights on a new goal: world domination. Volkswagen wanted to become the largest car manufacturer in the world. To achieve this, they needed to conquer a growing market: eco-friendly cars. Governments around the world were tightening emission standards, and customers were demanding greener cars. For Volkswagen, the solution was simple: diesel. Marketed as cleaner and more fuel-efficient than gasoline, diesel cars were the key to capturing this environmentally conscious audience. Volkswagen made a bold claim that their new diesel engines were both powerful and eco-friendly. But behind the scenes, the company knew these claims didn't hold up. Here's where the betrayal starts. Volkswagen's engineers faced a dilemma. Their diesel engines couldn't meet the strict emission standards in countries like the United States. Instead of innovating, they chose deception. In 2008, Volkswagen installed defeated devices, sophisticated software designed to cheat emission tests. When these cars were tested in a controlled environment, the device would activate, limiting nitrogen oxide emissions to pass regulatory standards. But on the road, the same cars were emitting up to 40 times the legal limit of pollutants. Volkswagen sold these cars as clean diesel, a revolutionary breakthrough. In reality, these vehicles were poisoning the air and contributing to climate change on a massive scale. And here's the worst part: this wasn't the work of a few rogue engineers. It was a decision made at the highest levels of the company. For years, the deception went unnoticed. Over 11 million vehicles worldwide were equipped with these defeated devices, and Volkswagen was raking in profits. But then the cracks began to show. In 2014, a small non-profit organization called the International Council on Clean Transportation decided to test Volkswagen's diesel cars in real-world conditions. The results were shocking. The cars emitted far more pollutants than advertised. Still, Volkswagen denied any wrongdoing. It wasn't until 2015 that the truth came out. Facing mounting pressure, Volkswagen admitted to installing the defeated devices. The confession sent shockwaves across the globe. Regulators, environmentalists, and car owners were outraged. The company that prided itself on trust and innovation had been lying for nearly a decade. The fallout was immediate and devastating. Volkswagen's CEO, Martin Winterkorn, resigned, but not before denying any personal involvement. Governments launched investigations, lawsuits piled up, and the company's stock price plummeted. The scandal ultimately cost Volkswagen over $30 billion in fines, settlements, and vehicle buybacks. But the damage wasn't just financial. Experts estimate that the excess pollution caused by Volkswagen's cars led to thousands of premature deaths. The scandal wasn't just a betrayal of the people who bought these cars. It was a betrayal of everyone who believed in a cleaner, greener future. So how did this happen? How could a company with such a storied legacy fall so far? The answer lies in corporate culture. Insiders revealed that Volkswagen fostered a toxic environment of fear and pressure. Engineers were given impossible targets and faced severe consequences if they failed. Cutting corners became the norm, and when the cheating software worked, executives doubled down instead of coming clean. Volkswagen wasn't just chasing profits. It was chasing an image. They wanted to be seen as leaders in innovation and sustainability, even if it meant lying to the world. And the people paid the price. Since Dieselgate, Volkswagen has attempted to rebuild its reputation. The company has pledged billions of dollars to develop electric vehicles and reduce its carbon footprint. They've launched campaigns to regain public trust, but the shadow of the scandal still looms large. Can a company that deceived millions ever truly redeem itself? For some, Volkswagen's efforts are too little, too late. For others, it's a step in the right direction. But one thing is clear: Dieselgate serves as a cautionary tale for corporations elsewhere. In the race for profits, shortcuts can lead to disaster. The Volkswagen scandal wasn't just about cars. It was about trust, accountability, and the impact of corporate greed on our environment and our lives. It's a reminder that the actions of a few can affect millions, but it's also a call to action. For governments to enforce stricter regulations, for companies to prioritize ethics over earnings, and for all of us to demand better from the brands we support.